over Ki11ng Eves Bafta nods as critics say show should not be eligible because it was first show. But its success has been overshadowed by the disclosure that the drama was not eligible for any awards until Bafta bent its rules. Video all the 2019 Bafta TV Award snubs and surprises HuffPost UK. However, Killing Eve had its premiere on BBC America 4 months before it aired in Britain. The drama was commissioned. The show, from Phoebe Waller-Bridge, stars Sandra Oh and Jodie Comer as an intelligence agent and an assassin engaged in a game of cat and mouse. It has been a world. In a statement, Bafta said Bafta's television committee deems Killing Eve a British serious due to the significant creative contribution from key UK talent throughout the production. The television committee gallery Killing Eve leads BAFTA TV Awards nominations with 14. The Hollywood Reporter. The show was adapted by Phoebe Waller-Bridge from the Luke Jennings novellas. The second series, asked about the eligibility row, Jennings told BBC Radio 5 Live you couldn't have a more British show than Killing Eve. This was a wholly Brit. The BAFTA Awards ceremony will take place on May 12. The climactic scene from the first season, in which OHS character Eve Polastri stabbed Comer's Villanelle, is one of 6 nominees for the Virgin Media Must-See Moment Award. The only BAFTA Haas is a leading actress nominee, but her co-star, Richard Madden, does not make the leading actor category. Last year Netflix broke through with its first BAFTA television win, for Vanessa Kirby as Princess Margaret in The Crown. But this year, there are also multiple nominations for The Little Drummer Girl, the BBC adaptation of John L. E. Kerr's spy thriller, and Patrick Melrose, adapted for Sky Atlantic from the Edward St. Aubin books. Brothers After the Screaming Stops, a documentary about the 1980s band that became a cult hit when it was shown on TV, has 3 nominations.
Raindrops, truck top, top smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.